Hi, in this video I'm going to quickly do a review of this laser pointer presenter. There are many different brands and your packaging may look different, but the actual unit may look very similar. Right, so unboxing, instruction manual and the unit itself, and it does come with a battery which I've already installed. Right, to give you an idea of the size, it's just less than 11 centimeters and the width, as you can see, is just less than 4 centimeters and the thickness is less than 3 centimeters. Right, to get started, you slide the back off and I've already installed the battery. See, I've put my own battery here, and the positive, it goes this way and it slides in there. Now inside here you should find your USB dongle, which is going to allow you to connect to the wireless pointer. So there you go, you're going to take that out and you're going to insert that into your USB port on your laptop or computer. Right, so this is the unit. There's the dongle. If you're traveling, I'll just tell you how heavy it is. You're looking at less than 40 grams, 36.8 grams, very light, and that includes a battery. This is a plug and play device, so if you're using Windows 10, you just plug in the dongle, make sure the presenter is on, and it should self-install. Right, to get started, you're going to put your dongle there. You can see it's actually got a blue light, and then you must remember to switch it on over here. There, I've just switched it on, and now the dongle and the pointer, the laser presenter, are now connected. Now just to show you the size difference, this is the regular Logitech dongle, so you can see that it is quite a lot smaller than this one. This one sticks out quite a bit. You're looking at about 16 millimeters. Now there you can see I've got a PowerPoint presentation ready, and you can see if I press the next button, it toggles through the slides, and the back button goes in the opposite direction. And if I want to start the slideshow, I press this button at the bottom here. So you can see there it's going to start the show, and now you can see I can press the buttons to go through my slideshow or back. And if I want to hide the screen, I just press this button over there. You can see how it hides the screen. Now the laser itself, there you can see I'm pressing this button over here, and just to check how good this laser is, I'll show you. Right, so I am about 5 meters away from this brick wall, and I've now got 2 laser pointers. This is the generic one, or in my case the Parrot, or the Amazon generic one that you'll buy on Amazon. And there you can see on the brick there's no problem there. And here I've got a laser pointer which is my tried and tested laser pointer, and you can see that the one on the left is the one under test, and it is no problem at all. It is pretty clear. So there you can see I've got my 2 laser pointers. This is the one under test, the generic version, and this is my tried and tested. So I do not have any negative comments to say about the laser pointer operation. Okay, so the functionality and the connectivity is good, but now let's test how far this pointer can work. A 25 meter stretch of outdoor area here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test to see at what point the laser pointer no longer talks to the receiver and is no longer in good connectivity with the laptop. Right, so I am now 2 meters away, and as you can see, connectivity is perfect. I'm now going to go to 7 meters. Right, I'm 7 meters away and connectivity is perfect. Right, I'm now 10 meters away and connectivity is perfect. Right, I'm 15 meters away and connectivity is perfect. Right, I'm 20 meters away and the connectivity is perfect. 25 meters. Right, so in terms of line of sight, the connectivity was perfect all the way up to 25 meters. I didn't go beyond that, and it probably could still work. However, when I put the laser pointer behind me, meaning as though the pointer has to go through a human, so now its transmission was quite poor. So even at 10 meters, when I put the laser pointer behind my back, it could not connect to the laptop. So just be aware that when you are using the pointer, try and point it towards the laptop or your dongle so that it makes connectivity. If there are a lot of people in the way, it's not going to work even at 10 meters. Sum up, I think this is a good laser pointer. Its laser function is very good. My only critique is when you want to get the dongle out is quite annoying. As you can see, it's not easy to grip that with your fingers. You might find yourself struggling or fumbling here to get this out and in, and then it does store it safely, but I don't like this. I prefer, like for example, here is a Canon, and this makes much more sense to me to have the dongle on the body. You don't have to start fumbling around with removing battery compartment lids. So overall, my main critique with this generic one is the placement of that dongle, and also getting the dongle in and out is a little bit tricky. As you saw, it doesn't actually come out that easily. See, I almost have to take the battery out to get it out. For example, if I do this, I can't actually grip it. I have to do it slowly, concentrate. There we go, got it. So it's quite snug in there, and then obviously it only goes in one way. So would I recommend this one? Yes, I would, for the price, but I guess it depends on how much you pay for it. If you're paying close to the amount of, say, this one, just for this feature, I would go for the Canon or other ones where the dongle slots in the back or the side, because that makes much more sense to me. All right, so thanks for watching. Cheers.